5 cars of 2012. So, it's out with the old and in with the new. 2012 shapes up to be another stellar year for all you car lovers, with some great new medals set to stun the automotive world over the coming 12 months. Here's a look at the top 5. Number 5. Zooming in at number 5 is the Pagani Huayra. You may think this has already been released, and if it was German, it would have been. But it's Italian and it hasn't been. Persistent tweaking at Pagani, doubtless in the pursuit of applaudable perfection, has delayed the Zonda's replacement a lengthy and frustrating 2 years. But 2012 is when you can stop holding your breath. The Huayra, literally meaning the god of wind, will finally be released. The dream will become a reality for some very few, very loaded extroverts with a taste for the truly exotic. And here are the stats. 0 to 62 mph in sub 3 seconds, 730 bhp around 230 mph, a bi-turbo V12 and only 1350 kg. So if the Uber Versace nightmare wet dream of an interior doesn't make you pass out, the sheer pace of the thing will. Number 4. The Bugatti Galibier rips it apart at number 4. Again, like the Pagani Huayra, you'd be forgiven in thinking the four-door Byron, dubbed the Galibier, had broken free of its conceptual shackles ages ago. But again, you'd be wrong. 2012 is the year the 16-cylindered, 1000 plus bhp, fastest four-door work of automotive art will finally find permanent homes in millionaires' garages. Its arrival is no doubt proof that there are still plenty of deep pockets out there. Number 3. Beauty with speed at number 3 is the Aston Martin's V12 Zagato. Arguably more beautiful than the £1.3 million 177 Aston Martin's £330,000 bargain will certainly make the summer of 2012 one to remember. The glorious result of Aston Martin's latest collaboration with Italian design collective Zagato is based on the Aston's iconic V12 Vantage, packing the same British build 6.0-litre 12-cylinder unit under the much-vented hood and hence proven to be capable of a stirring 510 bhp, 570 Nm and trouser-tightening pleasure. Number 2. Alfa Romeo 4C zips in at position 2. By late 2012, Alfa Romeo will be rolling out its most tangibly tantalizing two-seater ever to rapturous and widespread demand. The stunning Alfa Romeo 4C promises to reignite the passion behind the sexy Italian brand and bring back a genuine sports car feel at a price that's surprisingly well within reach. Expected to start from just £35,000, this rear-wheel driven lightweight coupe will take the Gilletta Cloverleaf's 230 bhp turbocharged heart, twin-clutch semi-auto box and carbon tub adapted from the mental KTM Expo and promise a 0 to 62 mph sprint in no more than 5 seconds, while romping on to a useful top end of 155 mph. We suggest getting your order in early. A sellout is guaranteed. Number 1. The McLaren F1 heir apparent grabs the top spot at number 1. Just before end of play in 2012, we'll get our first glimpse of McLaren's natural successor to the legendary F1 hypercar. And yet, it's just this merest of promises that makes this our number 1, the most anticipated car of the year without doubt. Up next with the English firm is something much bigger, badder and faster, and as yet still nameless, although we fully expect it to eventually get its own Star Wars droid-inspired nomenclature as the latest Maca did. Tipped to potentially rival the likes of the Bugatti Veyron, this McLaren's estimated price points have ranged from £400,000 to £1 million, but it's looking increasingly likely to be the latter. We expect 800 plus bhp, 0 to 62 MP in the low 2s, a new era in weight-saving genius and unbridled perfectionism throughout, the kind that only McLaren can deliver. Sadly, we can't show you what it'll look like yet, but as soon as humanly possible, we'll deliver a gallery for the hotly tipped masterwork of motoring.